So hello and welcome back yet again. We are back with Gertrude and evidently Deathguard Simmer. Where we left her, our puppy is right over there. Still need a name for him. We'll get around to it though. Gertrude is level 6 and I think I've kind of figured out how I want this to work. We're going to get her up to level 10. We're going to finish all of the Tirisfal Glades area and this starting zone because I don't know if I've ever done it before. And then I think we're going to go on a grand adventure down in Stranglethorn, and we are going to chase Hemet Nessingwary through all of the expansions and see if we can find him in Dragonflight at the end of it all. So let's see what Deathguard Simmer has for us.
What would you ask of death?
Humans are notoriously fickle creatures. The farmers to the west are no exception. Sure, they may be plowing their fields peacefully now, but tomorrow they may be raising their sides against us. The alliance looms close by in Gilneas, and the power of Stormwind looms to the south. Any of those could recruit these tillers and use them as a wedge against us. I want them dead. See to it that it's done. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go on a murder spree. Oh, what is that? Okay, it's not a chest. I thought maybe there was a treasure chest in that corner. Alright, apothecary. Fields of Grief. What have we here? You look like a fledgling hunter. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse, and worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have them, bring them back to me.
Remember,
Alright, so you want pumpkins.
discipline.
The other guy just wants me to kill farmers. Is there anybody up here? There is. Well, hello. Sedrick Calston. What do you have
What
for
is it?
us? Ever so lonely. You work hard your whole life, and what do you get? Killed by a plague. Then you work even harder in Undeath, and what do you get? Money, yes. And a small estate with a few pesky hangers-on, but happiness? Not so much. I'm lonely in my old age, Gertrude. I need a companion. Use this leash on one of the murlocs at the Whispering Shore to the northwest. You'll have to weaken it first before it can be leashed, but then bring it back to me. Aw, he just wants a pet murloc. I'm not sure that I would want a pet murloc. They're kind of nasty little creatures, but you know, whatever. Oh, and what else do we have here? We've got a captured Scarlet Zealot. We've got some Death Guards, and you know what? Let's look around a little bit, see if there's anything here. We've got some trainers. That is the most terrifying. Oh, that's kind of horrifying. I don't think anything would attack your fields there with that scarecrow. And I think I am going to get Gertrude set up as a leather worker so she can make her own gear. So let's do that really quick. Tell me about the gathering. I would like to learn all about skinning. Yes, please, train me in skinning. I would truly love to learn it. And then I would also like to make my own clothes. So let's tell me all about a production, and let's go to leatherworking. I know that that's like the most basic thing that you can do as a hunter, but it just makes sense. So there we go. We've got our leather working. We're gonna learn a few recipes and hopefully be able to make some of our own gear as we go along. But with all of that, we also probably should check that out and put those on a bar really quick. There we go. We'll eventually learn to cook and everything, although I'm not sure how much good cooking is going to be as an undead. After all, we can just ravage some corpses if we need to. But you know what? It's all good. Alright, puppy, you need to be a lot better at this. But you know what? I wanted to skin something. Alright, yes, I don't need to view my new profession at the moment. Up there is a pumpkin and a farmer. Very good. We're going to steal this pumpkin. Thank you. And we are going to go farmer hunting. Puppy, could you actually maybe... Yeah, there we go. Good job, puppy. And we made a little bit of money. Alright, I am going to take out the rest of these farmers and see you when I'm done. Alright, well, we have managed to kill off a bunch of farmers, steal a bunch of pumpkins, and now all we have to do is capture a murloc. I'm sure that won't be any problem at all. Oh, that is... Nope, can't get it yet. There we go. Come on, come on. Yay, we caught a murloc. Aw, I was hoping he would murgle-gurgle at us. Come on, murgle-gurgle. Let's head home. Aw, isn't he cute? Actually, I really do appreciate the whole murloc thing. They're actually kind of cute when they're not attacking in droves. So, who knows? Oh, what is this? A scarlet letter. Lieutenant Gebler. How curious that you would decide to take the prisoner. An undead one at that. What were you thinking? Do you think that just because of the prisoner's former status that she would be above the edicts of the Scarlet Crusade? This is most troubling, Gebler. I would remind you that there are penalties for such behavior. I command you to execute the prisoner at once. She is no longer one of us. So we need to go find this prisoner and rescue them, because evidently they are one of us, but used to be a Scarlet Crusader. Well, we will do that after we... Well, you know what? Let's go do that. Alright, let's go break into the Scarlet Crusade. This is a well-guarded area, isn't it? I'm sure we'll have no trouble rescuing our undead compatriot. We just have to sneak in and hope that our murloc doesn't give us away, obviously. So this has been an interesting week for me. I did not have my Exploring Azeroth video this week because I lost power for pretty much 2 days. That kind of honestly sucked. Not gonna lie about that. It was not the most fun couple of days because Mother Nature decided that she should just definitely have a mood swing this week. Right, we'll go with mood swing. And where I live, we got snow on the 1st of May. I was a little bit offended by that. Not gonna lie, it was a little bit, we'll just go with annoying. Annoying seems like a nice innocuous word to use for the emotions that went through me. But yeah, I kind of was without power off and on for about 2 days, and so by the time the power came back on, it was a little bit too late to do my Exploring Azeroth video and get it uploaded because unfortunately I live in the middle of the woods, and that makes it a little bit hard to actually upload things. Oh, hey, look, it's Lillian. I remember you, Lillian. You look, you're looking a little bit worse for wear.
My blade stays sharp.
What are you doing here? Get out of here. Well, I'm here to rescue you, Lillian. First of all, I don't need to be rescued. Second of all, I'd never allow myself to be rescued by an abomination like you. Lillian, darling, You're one of the Forsaken, just like me. Which brings the question, why did the Scarlet Crusade put you in a cage? They usually kill undead on sight. I'm not undead. Not for long. My father will rescue me. I know it. Your
Keep
father?
your guard up.
Yes, Wait, be quiet. I hear the lieutenant approaching. Oh, yeah, yep, that is the lieutenant. Oh, that's Lieutenant Gebler. The time has come, my little captive. Word has come from your father.
Gebler, you came. What did he say?
High Priest Voss denounces you as a daughter. He's ordered that you be executed immediately.
What? No, this can't be. Gebler, you know me. We were friends.
The High Priest sends his regrets. He had hoped that one day you would be a powerful weapon against the undead. Unfortunately, you were too dangerous in life and too dangerous in undeath. I will enjoy killing you. Oh, he's already dead.
Gebler, Father, why would you?
Lillian, that was pretty impressive.
The world of the living may have turned its back on me, but I am no damn scourge. Just go.
Okay. Well then, Lillian, I think you can handle yourself, at least till we see you again, and again, and again. So that is Lillian Voss's origin story. Her father is the leader of the Scarlet Crusade. Impressive. On a good note, it looks like everybody that I killed is still dead. So that's always a good thing. Alright, I'm going to make my way back and turn in these quests. Alright, we have made it back. Hey, Gordo. No, I don't actually need anything. Thank you. Clicked on you accidentally. Alright, Death Guard Simmer.
I am forsaken.
I have killed many humans.
Watch your back.
You have the makings of a mighty hunter. I heard the cries of those humans from all the way over here. Perhaps soon we will be rid of this human blight.
Remember.
And I did find a Scarlet.
Discipline.
We need someone with initiative like you to drive the Scarlet Crusade into the grave. Prove to me that you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower that is past the Soledin farmstead and slaying 10 warriors of the Scarlet Crusade.
Farewell.
Not a problem. In fact, I've already
Trust
been
no
there.
one.
A letter? What does it say?
Beware.
The Scarlet
Our
Crusade
enemies
takes no
abound.
prisoners. That they would do so with this young woman? Curious. The powers that you describe are even more curious. She passed through the bars of her prison and killed her captor. Why hadn't she done that in the first place?
Beware
That's a very
the
good
living.
question. Alright, Apothecary Johann.
What now?
I have pumpkins for you.
Dark Lady, watch
You have
your
performed
way.
your bidding well, young hunter. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army.
Trust no one.
Thank you. Variety is the spice of death. These pumpkins have a purpose, hunter. They will be the delivery mechanism for my latest batch of the plague, which should be a particularly painful and virulent concoction. However, the plague requires a few rare ingredients. We'll need marrow petals, which grow at the bottom of the Stillwater Pond, just to the east of here. We will also need zavran thorn, which grows on the rocky cliffs to the northwest. Finally, we need some briny sea cucumbers found in the surf off the Whispering Shore.
Goodbye.
Well, that does sound like quite the stew. Alright, let's drop off our Murloc here. Where did my Murloc go? Come on, Murloc. Did I lose him? Oh my goodness. I think I lost my Murloc. Alright, well, I'll just have to get another one. Well, I gather all of this other stuff. So, yeah, we're just going to do that. Alright, at the bottom of this pond are, I do believe, marrow petal? Yes, let's go get some marrow petal. Oh, I forgot. Undead don't need to breathe. That's a bonus. I can do a lot of offshore exploring with little Gertrude here. And the first thing I'm going to explore is, I think this was once a giant turtle. Huh, that's kind of cool. Alright, well there's the marrow petal. So I'm going to collect that and then we'll go get some more stuff. Also, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but these fish are skeletal. That's kind of hilarious. The little things that you appreciate in World of Warcraft. Like skeleton fish, which I had never actually noticed before. Well, this one was a bit more tricky. This is definitely up in the hills. This is Zavren's Thorn, which we need 4 of. Then we just need some sea cucumbers and maybe grab a murloc that doesn't disappear this time. That would be a good thing. I just won't get distracted. And then we will head on back with a new murloc in tow. Obviously, I just did something wrong the first time. You know, somehow I thought that these sea cucumbers would be not alive little grub things. I don't know why. But there seem to be quite a lot of them, and then we can capture another murloc and maybe bring a companion to a lonely soul. We just need 2 more cucumbers. I like the purple ones. They're very cute. Also, very nice. I kind of dig it. Alright, let's see if we can capture that puddle jumper there. Hello, Mr. Puddle Jumper. I would like to capture you now. There we go. Release him. And maybe this time we can take him back with us. That would be good. Just have to make it back now. This time I'm not going to get distracted by killing all of the dark bats to make some gear. So we're almost back. We're going to go straight up and try to turn this vile fin puddle jumper here into our lonely friend upstairs, and then we'll turn in everything else. I think that might be what I did wrong last time. Poor little Murky the Murloc here, he just got bored and didn't want to be left here. Alright, Mr. Sedrick. I have... Come on, little Murloc. There we go. Alright, Sedrick. Oh, look at him. Isn't he the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Thank you, Gertrude. I feel more energetic already. Well, yay.
Watch your back.
You got a new friend. Oh, and his name is Speckle. Alright, well, I was calling him Murky, but his name is Speckle. He's very cute. And he seems like a very fitting pet for an undead. Alright, Deathguard
What
Simmer.
is it?
Most excellent. Your skill in the art of combat is undeniable. Thank you.
Embrace the
learning.
shadow.
And Apothecary Johan?
What is it?
I've got a feeling this will be my best batch yet.
Our time will
Excellent
come.
work, Gertrude. Now comes the fun part. Oh, the fun part is that you gave me a bag and a pair of gloves.
Victory
That's
for
exciting.
Sylvanas.
Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat the scourge advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove quite the treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept outside by the gazebo. Take this pumpkin to the fool.
Trust no one.
Okay. Looks like a little human experimentation here today, folks. Hello, you don't look very happy at all, do you? You're looking a little freaked out. Are you hungry? Would you like a pumpkin? Stay away, foul and unholy creature. May the light protect me. The Scarlet Crusade shall rid Azeroth of your... Oh, wait. Is that food for me? I'm so hungry. Yeah, here you go. By the light, finally some food. Sweet, sweet pumpkin. I don't feel right. Oh, well. My mind. I'm rotting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and you became 2. And then both of you died. Well, let's go find out if that was the desired effect. Impressive. That's it? Really? No. Okay. Oh, Gordo has a quest for us. Hello, Gordo. What would you like? Gordo like picking flowers. Pick flowers. Kind of like killing. Okay. Master want weeds. Us got big hands. Not good at picking. You help us, and we not hurt you. Us need gloomweed. Many weeds around here near road. When you have gloomweed, you take to Master Holland in Brill. Okay there, Gordo. If you say so. But you know, there was one like right next to you, my dude. And it looks like this, once we pick our gloomweed and head to Brill, will probably be it for today, because that was everything of the estate. We definitely are going to make some gear once we get to Brill, and maybe even learn to cook, and then we're going to probably call it for the day. That's if we can make it to Brill without getting killed. I did kind of think about turning this into an Iron Man challenge, but I've never actually done an Iron Man, and I don't know if you're allowed to switch gear, which I've already done. So, yeah, probably not really an Iron Man, but you know what? I still feel like this is going to be a grand and fun adventure all the way around. And, yeah. Oh, hey, look. More quests before we make it to Brill, so I guess we'll have to do those really quick, won't we? I mean, we have to stop and see what this nice Death Guard would like. Yes, Death Guard Dillinger, what would you like?
Better be good.
Halt! Come no closer, mindless one. Ah, my apologies. I took you for one of the Scourge. I hope that you are here to fight, for we Forsaken are besieged. Alright, well,
Our
a
time
putrid
will
task.
come.
Scourge have trickled into Cheristfall Glades and have infested this area. I need someone to beat back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses that have taken this small farm, scatter their bones, and bring back their putrid claws. The Death Guards will reward you.
Beware the living.
Okay. The
Trust
new
no
Forsaken.
one.
Speaking frankly, the Forsaken of yesteryear were a sniveling, pathetic group. We huddled together in decrepit old human buildings, hiding from the Scourge, cowering from the Alliance, and groveling at the foot of the Horde. Look before you now, and see the product of the new Forsaken. We have made our mark here on Azeroth, and that mark will grow. Our dominion will soon blanket the world. You want my advice? Speak with Magistrate Severin in Brill, down this road. He runs the town. Well, I'm sure we will get there,
Our
but I
enemy is
think
abound.
first we're going to go kill off these Forsaken for you. Little distraction here. We will kill, 7 putrid claws. Hopefully, yes, the drop rate will be good. Hey, what's in this house? Hello, who are you? You are a tailoring trainer and an apprentice clothier. Well, I'm not a tailor, so I don't care. And I also see a very good thing to kill out there. Looks like a rare spawn flying around the field, so that will be handy. So I'm kind of curious if anybody has ever, well, I'm sure lots of people have, but if anyone that's watching this has ever mained a Forsaken, and can tell me if there's anything that is particularly unique about it, other than being able to breathe underwater, which is really cool. I had forgotten about that. Oh, look at that! Very nice. We got some new pants. Gotta love new pants. Thank you, Big Bat Thing. You're gonna make my life a lot easier. 2 more putrid claws, and we can turn we can turn this quest in. And then we will head to Brill and learn to cook. Maybe make a few pieces of gear, and that will be it for the day. Gertrude is having a very, very grand adventure. Honestly, I think this has got to be easier and more interesting than the life of a simple shepherdess. So, good job, Gertrude.
Speak quickly.
Have you completed the task with which I have charged you? Do you have those putrid claws? Yes, I do.
Embrace the shadow.
Well done. I enjoyed watching you smash those undead into rotting pulp.
Farewell.
Okay, my dude. 1 more level, and Gertrude will be able to specialize. That will be exciting. I feel like her new life is definitely getting underway. And we also got new gloves that I forgot to put on, so that's exciting. Alright, it looks like Brill is up ahead, and we are almost done with today's video. Again, if you have any name suggestions for our puppy dog, drop them in the comments below and let me know what you think about my plan of chasing Hemet Nessingwary all through every expansion that he's shown up in. I think he's been in every expansion bar 1. I don't think he was in the Shadowlands, although I also did not really end up playing in the Shadowlands maybe as much as I should have. Look at all this stuff here. But here is our cooking trainer, the chef. Yes, I would like to learn to cook, please. I don't think I need cataclysm cooking, but I do need to learn that spice bread recipe. Thank you so much.
Patience.
Alright, let's see if we can make anything out of our exciting pile of leather that we've got here. Alright, what can we make? We can make a hand-stitched leather vest, which would not be an upgrade at all. We could make some we will definitely make that. Let's make a pair of hand-stitched bracers and put those on. Can we... definitely going to make a pair of boots, because that is also better than what we are currently wearing. So we will do that. What about this cloak? Is that also better? No, it's about the same. So that is pretty good. Alright, we are going to turn in this quest, looks like up here. And next episode, we're going to poke around, check everything out,
And you are.
and hopefully finish up the Brill quests. Hello, Magistrate Severin.
Does that better be good?
Yes, I'm Brill's local magistrate, reporting directly to the Dark Lady. Impress me, and you may end up meeting the Banshee Queen herself. Now, on to your first task.
Victory
All
for
right.
some
Well, we will
others.
pick up that quest from you on the next episode. We do have one more thing to turn in, and that is where we're going to leave it, with all of these exciting quests to be done when we meet again next week.
They'll all be mine in
All right,
the end.
Gordo's task. Where's that useless abomination? Either you have what I need, or you'd best get out there and find it.
What does the shadow
What's this?
will?
Gloomweed? I've no need for Gloomweed. That mindless mass of flesh is out there picking daisies and convincing the lady knows how many dupes like you into doing the same. No offense.
We'll deal with the gloomweed later. For now, we have other matters to discuss.
The dead shall
All
serve.
right, well, that is where we are going to leave it today. We're going to go in here so that Gertrude can get all of the rest experience that she needs. Let's hang out right here with Innkeeper Renee. Renee, you're looking a little worse for the wear. I don't think you have eyes. But you know what? That's okay. Who needs eyes anyway? So, from me and from our puppy and Innkeeper Renee and Gertrude, thank you for watching. Gertrude says goodnight. I say goodnight, and I will see you guys next week as we continue with Tirasfall Glades questing.